Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Ketholeno. Union Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan has said that our wait for COVID-19 vaccine is over, with Covishield from Serum Institute of India and Covaxin from Bharat Biotech approved for emergency use in India. In a tweet, Dr. Vardhan said that it is a watershed moment in India's famed battle against COVID-19 under the charismatic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said these vaccines are a fitting tribute to our corona warriors. He extended his heartfelt gratitude to all healthcare professionals and frontline workers for their exemplary efforts during these unprecedented times. He congratulated all the scientists and researchers for their untiring efforts. The health minister said that it is now time to reap the benefits of the robust supply chain infrastructure the government has put in place for quick and equitable distribution of the vaccine. The Dimapur Naga Students' Union DNSU said that the decision of the Northeast Frontier Railway NFR to extend Nagaland Express train to Ledo, Assam is totally unfair. In a press statement, DNSU said that the rights of the passengers of Dimapur cannot be deprived to meet the needs of the passengers in Ledo. Such an ignorant decision taken by NFR downgrading Dimapur railway station to the same level with smaller stations in Assam is discriminatory, it said, adding that it has affected mostly the students in particular and the citizens of Nagaland who have to depend on train service for transportation. It said that such hasty decision affecting the passengers of Dimapur is not acceptable and the reasons given by NFR for extension of train to Ledo are baseless. DNSU cautioned that it would be forced to take further action such as blockade of any train passing through Dimapur railway station if such decisions were not revoked immediately. Nagaland Express departs from Dimapur at 6 a.m. and reaches Guwahati at 11 a.m., covering a distance of 250 kilometers. Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority NSDMA has said that the raging Zuku range fire in Kohima district has been controlled to a great extent and that the Zuku Valley is safe. Informing this, OSD NSDMA under the Home Department Johnny Rangmai said this was found during the damage assessment of Zuku Valley forest fires conducted by IAF and NSDMA yesterday. He said as per the assessment, the forest fires have been controlled up to 80 to 90%. He however said that the operation may continue today to douse some of the minor fires on the hillocks. He said the Zuku Valley portion is safe as witnessed from the aerial survey. Meanwhile, he thanked IAF and other stakeholders such as paramilitary, NDRF, SDRF, Home Guard and Civil Defense, Police, Southern Angami Youth Organization, Fire and Emergency Services, District Disaster Management Authority of Kohima and Dimapur. The next round of talks between the central government and the farmer unions will be held in New Delhi today. On the union's demand for the repeal of farm laws, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said this can be referred to a committee which will study the constitutional validity and propriety, keeping in mind the welfare of farmers. Tomar complimented the farmer unions for keeping the agitation disciplined and peaceful. Earlier, the sixth round of talks between the government and the farmer unions was held on 30th of last month. He said consensus on 2 out of 4 issues was reached during the last meeting. Tomar said the first issue was an ordinance related to the environment and the second was on the Electricity Act. Assam Rifles in an operation apprehended 3 cadres of KCP and KYKL in general area New Thewati in Pokhungri Circle of Peg district on Saturday. Based on specific input, troops of Assam Rifles launched an operation and apprehended 3 cadres of KCP and KYKL and recovered Myanmar currency. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps: wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. With that, we come to the end of morning news. Have a nice day.